Hey, I'm Dr. Amin. I'm here with my patient Zoe, and we were just finishing your upper teeth, and we talked about making a video, and you said, "Yeah, I'd love to."
Absolutely.
Zoe, you had tell me your story, kind of how you got here, and
Well, it
you had an
started out with,
interesting story because
yeah,
we,
it
we
started
ended up
out,
just when we ended up
okay,
with a full having replaced the full upper
right.
jaw, as you can see in the background, full upper jaw with zygomatic implants and everything. Tell me how you came to me.
Well, it started out, I had a little bump on my gum and I went to my dentist
Okay.
and she said, I think I want to send you to an oral surgeon. It looks like you're going to lose this tooth. So I went to an oral surgeon. He removed the tooth and then he did a bone graft.
Hmm.
And the bone graft didn't take like
Okay.
6 months later. And, long story short, I think I had 5 bone grafts and I lost 2 more teeth in that process.
In the process, and this was up in the front, I remember, and it was like over a course of like three, four,
It
five
was
years,
it
even,
was
right?
two and a half
Two and a half.
years.
Okay,
It
gotcha.
was 2.5 years. And in the meantime, I had this little Essex retainer that had
I
um,
remember that.
two teeth sort of hanging out
Okay.
in it. And so when it came to the third infected tooth, where they were
Mm,
going to pull it and it was going to be another bone graft, I said, I'm going to get a second opinion. And
okay.
I just was very fortunate that I went online and you were the first person that I found.
Really?
And
Okay.
I was like, okay, I'm going to get a second opinion. He may say that this is what I should be
This
doing.
is what it is.
And you were like, no,
Oh, yeah, I remember.
you need to be doing something completely different.
Yeah.
And then,
We talked about more of a comprehensive approach because I think there
right,
was some other areas the focus was happening so much on the grafting that wasn't working. Well, in the meantime, there
right.
was other issues
Yeah,
happening
it looked like
simultaneously.
no amount of grafting was going to work with the kind of bone loss that I had.
Okay.
And what I
Yeah.
really appreciated was how clearly you explained everything to me.
Thank you.
And I really appreciated how kind and authentic your staff were, like really friendly, but I didn't feel like I was
Hey, you're
just
making me blush.
uh
Yeah.
I didn't feel like I was just a mouth and that people were
No.
in there like, okay, gonna take care of this. Like everyone was always really warm and really kind, and I was very anxious. But the day that all the teeth were removed, it went really
Okay. Great.
well.
Yeah.
The next day I had a temporary,
Hmm.
so I was able to go
Yeah.
about my life.
That was a good looking temporary, no
Yeah, it
less,
looked
too.
great.
Yeah.
It looked great. And then
Yeah.
today, I got the
Hey, look
final
at that,
one,
huh? Look at that smile there,
and
huh?
I'm very happy.
Nice.
And I would recommend you highly to anyone that had any kind of problem,
Oh
anything like
gosh.
what I had.
That's very very nice to say. Seriously, it's been a pleasure to treat you. And I mean that, and you've always been fun to be around and very open with us. And being able to do this for you it's a big deal, right? It's a
Yeah,
lot
it
of
is a
trust to
big
put
deal.
into a single person and their team and facility. I think a lot of people don't realize how much went into this, right?
Right. And I like the
Yeah,
word trust because,
yeah,
if I'm really honest, I didn't trust the other guy. And the more it went
yeah.
on, the more I didn't. And then when I came here, I was like, okay, I'm in the right place.
Mm. And were they going to finish your case too, or you had to go to your regular dentist to have the
No,
teeth
I
made? You
think
were
they
kind
were
of being
gonna.
bounced
I don't
around.
even. I'm not even
Oh,
sure
gotcha.
about that
Never
part.
got to
But
that part.
I knew I had a problem when I had the third
Mm-hmm.
infected
Mm-hmm.
tooth, and then I said to him, "I just kind of need to know what the treatment
Yeah,
plan is here." And he was
gotcha,
stammering, and I was like, "I don't
gotcha.
want an oral surgeon
I
who's
think we gave you everything in writing with the stages and the whole
right."
process,
Absolutely.
and we went to plan,
And
right? I
plus, you
think
had all the
we
videos
finished a week
online.
early.
You
Hey,
did
you're
finish
you're
a
a
week
week
early.
early today.
And I watched
Ah,
all the videos online, and
okay,
if I
good.
had questions, I would call up and say, this is going
Yeah.
to
Okay.
happen,
Awesome.
what do you think about that?
Well, this is great. I'm going to end this now because you and I could just keep talking for a
Yes, we
while. But I
could.
really appreciate everything. Thank you
Okay.
for doing this. Have your permission to use this on the
Yes.
web and on our website, etc. Okay.
Thank
Awesome.
you so
Thank you. Oh
much.
my gosh, this is